And we are live with the Modern Mystery School UK and EU podcast and YouTube channel. And today we are joined by Radu, all the way from Romania. How are you, Radu?
I'm good. Thank you, Divina Kate. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Very well. And I'm feeling even better because I'm talking about magic. And, that's my favorite thing to do. So my day is completely perfect.
Great, yeah.
Now, Radu, I know that you love also speaking about magic. So I thought, let's get Radu back on to the show. And I was hoping that you could tell us from your perspective, because you come from a profession, so you have professional standards and you understand that process, which is a bit more a profession which is a bit more logical, if we could say, a little bit more methodical. And now you are a guide and healer and ritual master in the Modern Mystery School. So why do you attend the professional integration day in the lineage sense? What makes you want to go, and what have you noticed about it? That anything in particular that you notice?
hmm Yeah, it's been various different reasons throughout the years as to why I'm attending it. I remember as I started on the path, I had a huge resistance to working with people, and I never wanted to do any life activations, and I just went to healers so I can move on to other classes. But then I came to professional integration day, and like I kept receiving life activations because we exchange and we practice the protocol again and again each time we go. And like as we did that, you remember, oh, I have friends in the area, I have people I haven't connected to, I have people to call on that I can I can get this every day at home if I want to, because they're like people half an hour away from me, which I was just ignoring. I was like, oh, I got the life activation. Why should I get another one? But then I got the benefits from it, and I started understanding. Oh yeah, it's powerful, and it's worth getting readjusting or more light every now and then. And then as I progressed on the path, it started to become more obvious how easy it is to forget what you learn if you're not practicing the profession, because you have the notes you took who knows how long ago, and then you think you know what you're doing, but then maybe you change little details here and there, and you don't realize that you changed anything until you see someone else do it and like, oh, you're doing it differently. So it's been very good to bring me back to, okay, I know how to do this, and gain the confidence that I know how to do this, and the feeling of the results. And then also as a ritual master and as a guide, as I became more and more interested in doing this as a profession, because previously it was just a hobby, so I didn't care much. Okay, so maybe I do it wrong or right. Like I help a few people, and like I'm happy. I'm just going home. But now I'm moving to doing this as a profession, and there's so many details that we can discuss after you've done this multiple times that we never thought about it in class. So there's questions that come up that we as a group answer, and maybe we decide we want to approach it differently or talk to people differently or see what works with clients and what doesn't, and exchange opinions and learn more about how to actually do this for the benefit of the client, not just focus on the technique. Okay, I know how to do a life activation, you do the steps, and then I don't care about the people. As you work with people, you see like every person is different. So, okay, you've done a life activation on someone, but then you do it on someone else, and then maybe they have different challenges or different reactions, or they're interested in different things, and then you've never encountered those before. So it's good to have a community that you can bring that up to. Okay, who has experience in this scenario? So it's been very, very helpful to just bring all this together and have a, develop your skills, because no matter how good you are, you can always improve.
Yes, yes. I love that part because I think a lot of people will relate to it, that oh, I'm just going to go to Healers Academy because I want to go to Ritual Master, or I'm just going to do Professional Integration Day because I need that to do such and such. And then when you realize the magic that
Hmm.
that day holds, that
Hmm.
reconnecting of the wand, reconnecting of that light that we had in Healers Academy, reconnecting with all those people that share the same initiation, that second step initiation.
Hmm.
It is
Yep.
mind blowing, isn't it? What happens?
Yep.
From an energetic perspective, or something that you might have noticed within yourself, did you notice anything, from being in that day? Because some people notice that they, feel a little bit cleaner, or it shifts, or did you notice anything?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a magic temple that we sit in all day. So it's always filling me up, with joy and happiness, and healing me of all the negativity that I might have had going in. So it's magical. Yeah, I can't even express how magical it is. I
Yeah,
mean,
I love
you can just look at the pictures. If you even there's so many people posting it online. It's like a fan club now. Every time we go to programs or professional integration days, like you see like thousands of people on everybody's Facebook, and you just look at them pictures, and like it's beaming out light from the room.
yeah,
It's very powerful.
and that you pick up on an excellent point there, because where else can you come together in a room full of 400-500 people that are all, wanting the same thing, or all creating this immense amount of positive energy and having so much fun and laughter together, and wanting the same thing. I mean, I don't know anywhere else on the planet that you could actually get that.
Yeah. It's amazing how much we grow and how many people gather each year. Well, it's
Um,
like when I started, it was more like COVID times, and even there we have, at least a couple of hundred people, and now
yeah.
we have like 400 or 500 people.
Yeah, it's
And,
incredible, incredible. And so I also like the that you mentioned about the joy and the magic and how it fills us up, because I think one of the things that I think we can all relate to, it doesn't matter, life can be challenging. We're out in the world, we're serving, we're living life, we're parents, we're at work,
Mhm.
we've got all these different things that we do in the world. And we and the path really want to concentrate on a joyous life, and that's an amazing chance to fill ourselves back up with that joy, because
Mhm.
when we serve another god or goddess, with that wand, it's that joy that comes
Mhm.
in. So that's such a good
Yeah,
point.
yeah, it helps us stay connected because it's easy to go home and forget why you do all this and what's the point, and just get dragged back into everyday life. But
Yeah,
then you come to the professional integration day, and it's like, okay, you hear all the stories, you see all the smiles, and you see, okay, yeah, that's why I'm doing it. We want more people like this in the world. And then how do you do that? Is, okay, you go out and share it. You do life activations. You make the path available for people to bring them to our family, our community, because that's the purpose. After all, it's, yeah, share this with as many people as possible so we can have Shambhala.
yeah, share the light, share the light. I love it. Thank you, Radu. Thank you so much for that. It's amazing. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and coming on um, to the show again. And we very much appreciate it. And give our love to everybody in Romania, won't you?
Mhm. Of course. Thank you very much, Divina Kate.
Take care, and good night, everyone. We'll see you again soon.
Night, everyone.